I finally got another one. Viewer requested review. The viewer did ask to remain confidential, so I'll not be sharing the name of the viewer, but I will be sharing the review. And that is the Josh Ramsay Show by none other than Marina's Trenches, I don't know former, but lead singer, Josh Ramsay. And in his bio, he describes himself as a jack of all trades, someone who wants to do everything everything he can to do everything he can, and that definitely shines through on this album. There is a little bit of a lot of genres here. We get rock, we get pop, we get, hell, there's an fucking EDM song. We get a lot. We even get like an orchestral interludes, mainly shown on The Deep Woods and on, I think it's Army of One. But I don't want to put this rudely just because this is viewer requested, but like, you can do everything in the world, but if you don't do any of it good, what the fuck does it matter? And that's that feeling I keep returning to with this album. There are some positives. I do think the more rock stuff he does is a lot better, and the features definitely help on those songs, or on that song. The intro, Lady Mine, featuring Chad Kroeger, is actually really goddamn good. I'm still listening to it. And Painted Faces is also very good. However, I think he falls into sort of a pigeonhole, because A, the length, and B, the ideas. There are tons of ideas that I think if they were more well thought of, they would have been better. And there's no shame in pushing your album back. While it's a bit annoying, there's no shame in it. I get it, you know. But this just feels incomplete, incoherent, and just doesn't flow. It's not bad. Like, the production on this thing is immaculate. Whether or not I like the song, the production is hella good. And some of the guitars and drums are really goddamn good, and the strings especially. But, the features on this thing range from really good to sucking ass. Like I already mentioned, Chad Kroeger, Fifi Dobson was really good. Let's see. And that's kind of it. Meanwhile, we have features like Sarah Ramsey and DJ Sharkpocalypse and Maria May and fucking Tyler Shaw, who just actively detract from the songs they're on. Like the Tyler Shaw track, I Can't Give It Up. It's an Andy Grammer song. It's one of the Andy Grammer pump up ones. And that's fine. I actually don't mind those songs. But they don't seem to work with two people. Like, you need one Andy Grammer, you can't have two. It's fucking bad. This is a wildly inconsistent album. Having only 2 great tracks and a handful of tracks that I think are just good, that are still worth returning to, but definitely having a lot of filler, if not just badness. And actually, the album this reminds me of the most is actually that Birdie album from last year, also via requested, because while that album was good, it felt like a lot of the songs were packed to be 4 or 5 minutes long for no goddamn reason. And while the songs were still good, that didn't actively detract from the experience. It absolutely does with this album. And also, the interludes get fucking annoying after a while. I'm just over this album already. The Josh Ramsay Show by Josh Ramsay gets a 2 out of 10 out of me. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, evening, week, month, etc. I'm glad I got this requested because I haven't gotten very many viewer-requested albums yet. However, I am currently listening to an EP by a viewer who requested it. So, yeah. Peace.